Good evening. It is midday. I'm just gonna practice my Halloween makeup. That's all. I did kind of practice this the other day and I had so much fun. But I didn't practice like the drip of blood going down my mouth. So I want to do that before I do the rest of my face. Check my earrings, courtesy of my mother. I borrowed them because they look like little blood droplets. So I know a lot of people do it like right on the edge, but I'm feeling like if you bit someone, No. Well, it looks diagonal right now. I don't like that. Try again. Do I do one down both sides or just one? You know, from far away, like in the camera, it looks fine. I think it'll look better when I have my lips on. Don't you worry. A little bit of moisturizer. Now I'm using a lighter concealer that I have, and I don't use foundation anymore, so I don't have foundation, so I'm just gonna like try and really cake it on so that my other makeup has something to like stick to, which I find you don't need a lot of concealer to do that anyway. And then leftovers go on my forehead. I'm quite an oily person, so I try not to put a lot of product on my forehead. Also, you can't see it because I have bangs. Try not to get any on your earrings, Mom. Plenty left over for the forehead. So when I decided to be a vampire for Halloween, I was trying to pick something that I had already. Like, I had all the stuff. I didn't have to buy anything new. The only thing I bought for this was red lipstick and lip liner. But I was like, it's so worth it because I can wear that red lipstick all winter long for Christmas, Valentine's Day while I'm by myself. If there's any time to buy a red lipstick, it's fall winter time, so I don't feel so bad about it. Everything else for my costume, I kind of like rummaged through my mom's things. She has a lot of good stuff. Powder all over. It's funny because like I look less dead, but also like I'm trying to look more dead. Next, I'm gonna do contour. I don't have a contour powder, but I have a taupey eyeshadow that I don't believe they make anymore. This is an old ColourPop shade called Take the Lead. But I'm gonna use it and then around here and then like down my neck and, you know. I'm gonna attempt to contour my nose too, but that probably won't go well, so. Also, I have no idea how to contour, but it's okay, it's Halloween. It's fine. That's not bad. Hey, looks even better on camera. That never happens. Last time I was contouring with an eyeshadow brush just to see what it would look like. This looks way better. I like this. I might actually, because I don't use this for eyeshadow anymore, I might actually just use it. Then I'm gonna do like, basically all the parts where my face kind of like sinks in. So like here by the eyes. It'll add to the eyeshadow later. This is so much fun. Does it look cool? Gonna do around my forehead because I feel like I need to bronze my forehead. But since we're like a vampire, they don't see the sun. Or does it look like I just fell out of a chimney? I don't know. Do the chin. And then I'm kind of gonna accentuate my I don't know what to call those. My neck indents, because I think that'll look spooky ooky. And then like my neck here, I guess. And then I'm gonna attempt to contour my nose. I don't know how to do that, but I'm gonna bring it up here. Blend it out. Kind of feel like I did it. I tried this before, but like with a fluffy eyeshadow brush, it did work. So skinnier brush for nose contour if you've never done it, because I don't know what I'm doing either. But again, it's Halloween, so like, it doesn't have to look quote unquote good, it just gotta look spooky. If you're being a spooky costume, that is. Then I'm gonna put some under my nose and under my lip to make it poutier. I don't know that I made my nose look straight, but I did the contouring thing. Oh my gosh, how fun. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm actually doing it. Highlighter. This is Lunch Money from ColourPop. I'm gonna put this all over because I'm a vampire.
How come you don't sparkle?
Because I live in the real world where vampires burn in the sun.
So I'm gonna do a ton on my cheekbones. Cupid's bow because I love it. Down the center of my nose. Quick little eyebrow. Did anybody have that Harry Potter game growing up where it like blows air and you like have to get this little yellow like ball like across the game board? But there were like sound effects that would play, and one of them was keep steady, concentrate. But it keeps playing through my head while I'm doing my eyebrows. Once again, this eyebrow looks amazing, and this one looks eh. My favorite part is brushing them out. It's so fun. Supermodel. So I didn't get a chance to practice like the veins coming out of the eyes, but I really want to do that. I think that's gonna make a huge difference. I think I'm just gonna use the same gray that we contoured with, honestly, as a base to like go around like on the bottom. I hate doing eyeshadow when you can't close your eyes because I just think of the dust going in there. I don't really like this brush. I wish I had like a purple, but this will do. Well, it looks okay. It has a purple undertone to it. Like really kind of, you know, uses my under eye bags to its advantage, which is nice. If you ever woke up like super tired, which I have been for like the past year, you could just, if anybody comments, you look tired, you know, when people do that, you could just say, oh, I'm actually just practicing my vampire makeup. That was the stupidest thing I think I've ever said. Now, do I attempt to put some of this brown on it? Do we or do we not? I think I'm gonna not. I was trying to convince myself that I needed to buy the jumbo eye pencil from NYX in black, and then I was like, wait, this eyeliner from NYX is super smudgeable. It's the Epic Smoke Liner. And I was like, I can just, since I never use this. Though, after I did that smoky eye, I was like, I need to wear smoky eyes more. So maybe I will use this all the time now. But I figured I can just use this and smoke everything out. I'm going to put this everywhere. This eyeliner is such a trooper. Beautiful. I think I'm going to blend this out first. And then do the lower lash. To like set that, because you definitely have to, I'm just going to use a dark brown again because I don't have a black or anything that would work. So I'm just going to use brown. I just need it to be dark, so it's fine. That actually looks like a nice smoky eye. I'm going to smoke out the bottom. Just girly things. Oh. Oh no. Somebody got too excited. Now I want to do the little veins. Trickling off of my eyes. So I'm going to use a lip liner in the shade Vintage from NYX. It's like a purpley veiny kind of color. I have my reference picture off to the side. Oh my gosh, that's the trash man, if you can hear that. I'm a vampire out for blood. How would my veins go? I feel like it's fine if they're like not great. much like these, they are not great. I don't really know what veins do. Oh, okay, okay. So when you do darker ones, also do like lighter ones. That kind of fills it in nice. Kind of gives like a little bruising and stuff. It's actually really hard to draw on your under eyes. Kind of cool. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm gonna take my brush that had the gray on it and just kind of like do a little slight blendy blend. Yeah, okay, okay. Maybe add more gray under. That looks pretty sick. Add a little bit more. Yes, okay. Now what? This beautiful, magnificent product that is not made anymore. This is by ColourPop. It's a Super Shock Shadow Ultra Glitter in the shade Deck, like a gunmetal silver, and it's so sparkly and it's amazing. So I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna be a sparkly vampire this Halloween. I'm gonna put that all over the lid. If I do glitters, then I think they're gonna fall out. I usually look down. I have my mirror down here and I look down so that anything falling will fall on the ground and not on the rest of my face. But this one I feel like he's good. Ah, beautiful. Come on now. I'm gonna put some on my lower lash line too. I just love it. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I want to bathe in this. And again, if you get glitter everywhere, who cares? It's Halloween. Okay, that's how we're looking so far. Are you scared yet? Should be. You should see me take off my makeup the other night. I have one of these like makeup eraser things, which just uses water. So I like got all my makeup off. I looked in the mirror. And my whole face was glittery from this eyeshadow. And I was like, oh my gosh, if my makeup eraser doesn't take it off, how am I gonna get this off? If I go to the gym tomorrow and I pass anybody in the hallway, they're gonna see me sparkle. And then I was like, well, maybe I am a vampire. Nah, but then I was like, okay, well, I just grabbed an old cotton t-shirt and I like swiped it over my face, and that was taking it off because it's so smooth. It was catching the tiny glitters. So if that ever happens to you, grab a t-shirt. And I just went over my face a million times. It was, when I tell you, my entire face was glittery. My entire face was glittery. I'm gonna add like this like medium tone brown here in like the crease. I feel like we need more. Just want a little bit more. I don't know why. It is Halloween, but that doesn't mean your smoky eyes gotta look like crap, you know? And then I'm going to add more black as an actual eyeliner. Not bad. Little smudge. This look would probably look best with eyelashes, but I don't have any glue. I do have this mini sample of the Milk Kush mascara that people seem to love, so I've never used it. I'm hoping it'll give me enough dramatic volume that I won't need to buy eyelash glue. I don't think I'm going to anyway. Because that's one of the things where I'm like, I use it once for Halloween and maybe once for a concert, and then it's just wasted. So, come through. Ooh, I like it already. It's nice. And I'm gonna do like 3 coats for sure. Okay, now I just want to I'm just gonna add a little bit of highlight of a little champagne color. to my brow bone again, and then my inner corners. I like to be popping, even if I'm dead. Whoa. You can still be fabulous when you're a vampire. Well, you should be fabulous when you're a vampire. Ah, that looks so good. I always blend out my highlights, but is she gonna stay like that? Whoa. It looks so pretty. Eyes are done. I really liked that mascara. Now I'm gonna put on my necklace because I feel like getting fancy. This was from my mother. I rated her jewelry. I don't even know what vibe it is, but like 1800s. Yes, now onto the lips. This is my favorite part. I came up with the perfect lip combo and I'm so proud. So we're gonna use the same lip liner, which is the NYX Suede Matte in Vintage, to line our lips. Now I know like the trendy thing is no Cupid's bow, but I love a Cupid's bow. And when I first used this lip liner, I thought it was quite stiff, but now that I've like used it a couple times, it's really nice. Maybe it's just because I was dragging it all over my eyes, but... Okay, lip liner. Then, this Miracle product, I'm just gonna wipe off the sparkles from it. This smoky NYX liner, I kind of use as another lip liner over the top and like blend it out so that we get like a really nice ombre effect. And the edges are like super dark and black. Obviously wipe this off when you use it near your eyes again. And then you guessed it, blend it out. So now she looks like this. Also kind of cute, not gonna lie. And then this beautiful red lipstick. Milani. I don't know what the range is, but it's Milani in the color 340 Poppy. Made in Italy, so you know it's good. And it's the perfect red. It's gorgeous. Oh gosh. Mayday. Mayday. Okay, I feel like that's as good as we're gonna get. And it does have like a soft matte kind of finish to it, which I really like. Really, really like. And the black eyeliner, lip liner situation kind of just deepens up the red. And then, one more step. Lip gloss, because we need juicy lips, so you just bit into someone. This one is Lawless. Forget the filler, lip plumping, line smoothing gloss in the shade Cherry Vanilla. Wow. Look at that. I just love this like dark grunge. And the good thing is that if like lipstick were to get on your teeth throughout the night, it's fine because you're a vampire. I love this. Like I would just wear this to a concert, minus the veins, but this is fun. It's so fun. Okay, now we're gonna try the blood again. We're gonna start with the lip liner. I'm blood, look, dripping down a chin. I feel like I just need to do it. Yeah, I need to be longer. Okay, I'm gonna do like the same thing and add a little bit of black for like shadow. And this time I'm gonna use a little brush. Because blood wouldn't come to like a point, would it? It's kind of working. Wait, I like this. The key is to just do it. Then I'm going to add more gloss because, you know, this is so much fun. And all day I was worrying about it. I was like, oh my gosh, it's not going to turn out good. It's not, who cares? It is so much fun to just play. Now, hair recommendations. Anything that makes you feel fierce. That's what I would recommend. Also from my mother's collection, I knew she had these like vintage kind of like Victorian Edwardian kind of style shoes. So I'm gonna wear those. And then I had these sheer like socks, but I was gonna cut little finger holes in them so I could have gloves. Oh, and this is the dress. It's so flattering, and I already had it. It's gorgeous. You can wear it to a wedding or be a vampire. It's amazing. And then the other day I was like, oh my gosh, I have these fake nails that I haven't used and they're just not my style. I don't know why I bought them. I shouldn't have been buying anything for myself until this past summer when I knew like what I liked, what looked good on me. Anyway, so I decided to paint these long dramatic fake nails for my costume and actually use them. So I did the red that I have on my nails right now, and then I did like a brown shimmer for the ends. I'm really excited about those. I think that was gonna be my outfit. This was so much fun. I'm proud of the blood drip. Now I'm gonna go take a million pictures. Oh, my hair, I was gonna like pin back and give some vibe, like this. That's the vibe I was gonna go for. Cause at first I thought I was gonna pin my bangs back, but I kind of just like them down. So I was gonna do like a little bump kind of thing here. And I wish I had some like gaudy rings from like the thrift store, but I don't.